I am here by myself for a minute, and the conversation for today is, why do couples argue? Why do people argue? Because someone is late. Tiola, where are you? So, people, Tiola is late and I'm on time. So, Tiola, so I think one person is currently here.
So why you don't put up the phone?
Oh, I know. I just wanted to do it for emphasis. So, dating. All right. So, guys, you're going to mingle with me for a minute. Tila will be here in the next 5 minutes, maybe. All right. So, while we're waiting on her, let's see who's in the waiting room so we can talk in the meantime. One sec, guys. Let me just sign in also. Oh, Synovia. Hey, Synovia. So, Synovia, Tiola is late. And should we argue about this? Nah. But this is where the roles are reversed. If I was the one who was 5 minutes late, Tiola would
I was
be.
cooking.
It doesn't matter. So let's have this conversation. The first argument, not being petty, but.
You are being petty.
Not being petty, but.
You sound so petty.
So, hey guys, for those who are just logging on, Tiola is late to her own live. If I was the person who was late, this would have been a very
Petty.
different conversation. I'm not being petty, but I'm just saying, if I was the one who said, give me 5 minutes, I'm putting on socks or whatever it is, Tiola would be arguing with me,
You know
right?
what I'm doing.
So is that
You
fair?
know what I'm doing. You know what I'm doing. What are you talking about?
Once again, Tiola is 5 minutes late.
No.
Before you come to Tiola, check your nose, check everything. You should say, don't rush.
Guys, I was cooking. Andre well know what I was doing. I was cooking. Hence, there's a reason for my lateness. Okay?
There's no reason.
There's a reason. Sure.
People, Tiola is late. And so for those who are just signing on, welcome to another vlog.
Yes.
What's that?
Hey guys, welcome to another live. It's
Anika.
now 3 minutes after 3.
Mhm.
Okay?
Mhm.
So guys, for all of you are here, I want to welcome you guys.
And she'd like to apologize also.
And I'd like to apologize for my 2 minutes lateness.
3 minutes.
2 minutes. Anyways, so guys, if you are new here and you don't know us, I am Fiola.
And I'm Andre.
Yes, and we are two giddy-headed couple.
Giddy? We're Tiola and Andre from Spencer's Vlog, and thank you so much for being here today. We appreciate you actually joining this live. We're just going to discuss arguments in a relationship and simple stuff similar to.
So you have something on your face.
Because I wasn't late, I didn't even get to check.
Yes, guys, today's topic will be the effects. What was it again? The effects of arguments in a relationship,
Not necessarily.
or
just arguments in a relationship.
Arguments in a relationship.
Overall.
Okay. Yes. So we're gonna discuss arguments in a relationship, and as you can see, Andre and I just finished argue, right? Because he's been petty, as if he's never late. Guys, he took over an hour to shower just now, and I was cooking, so I have a reason to be late. Okay.
So for those who just came on, I was the only one who was here for the live. Tiola was getting ready. All I'm saying is I have no problem with Tiola getting ready. But if the roles were reversed and I was the one who was late, Tiola would be, Andre, where you there? And stuff along that line. So I'm just saying it's just not fair. And these are simple things. There's no reason.
Anyways, guys, welcome. I really appreciate you guys for being here, and don't forget to give our live a thumbs up. And in today's discussion, we'll be discussing arguments in a relationship. Are arguments in a relationship healthy? Is it okay to have arguments in a relationship? Right?
Yeah.
do we argue in our relationship?
Hi, Mara.
So those will be the topic that we'll be
So
discussing today.
Mara just came in. Synovia is here.
Okay.
Synovia said great topic. So we're going to try to read the
Synovia.
messages as
Hi,
fast as possible.
Synovia. You make sure you don't
You
miss
had a
this
very good
live.
reason, Taylor. There was no reason.
Yes,
She
I
was
was
trying on a new
cooking.
makeup. That's a lie.
Okay, guys. All right, he got me. So, guys.
Taylor had no reason. I am
Alright,
talking the things.
no,
We have to
alright.
be real here.
Technically, I was cooking, right? Then I said to myself, I need to try on the Watch Chrissy Work eyeshadow palette, the makeup that I got. So I was like, I don't know how to do makeup, but I'm gonna try something so I can make a grand entrance. But it never really turned out so good. So I didn't want to mention
You
it.
can go closer so you can see your eye.
Yeah, I didn't really want to mention it. I was trying something,
cute.
but it never really worked out, guys. So
It
Yes.
looks hurried done, but it's cute.
So I was testing out Watch Chrissy Work nude palette, and I must say I love it. I really, really love it, and I am gonna play in it until I get it. I'm gonna watch her tutorial. For all of you know who Watch Chrissy Work is, she's from the Carter family. I want to take this time to big her up as well, because she has reposted our video on her page, and that's so awesome of you, Chrissy.
Big up yourself, Chrissy.
Yes, so that's so sweet. You made my night, actually. You
Yeah,
really
she was
made my
very
night,
happy about
yeah.
that.
Yes, so guys, don't forget to like up our live. We're gonna start our discussion now. So guys, before we put our input or give our input, do you think that couples should argue in a relationship, and is it healthy? So before I begin, I'm just gonna check those who are here, and I'm gonna
Give
check
everyone a
your
shout out.
comments,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna give you shout outs. Just write your comments down below so that we can start the discussion. So I see Synovia. Welcome, Synovia. Welcome, Vereen. I always pronounce her name incorrectly, and yeah. So she's here, Vereen, and she's here again, and I appreciate you. I've seen you numerous times, so thank you for being here. The Duffus family in the house. Woot woot. Welcome. Talia. Welcome, Talia. Natalia. Welcome. Anika Palmer, my cousin. Welcome. Big up yourself. Thank you for being here.
Anika, she was late. I'm still upset.
Everybody, you're upset. You're just petty.
We'll get into being petty versus being
Petty.
upset. I'm slightly petty.
You are very petty. Guys, I'm going to tell you how petty Andre is later on.
We're gonna get into it.
Right? Nastasia. Oh, hey, girl. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Oh, my gosh, Nastasia. I'm a big friend that now.
Bobsy is Mara? Or
Ultimate Purpose with Bobsy. That's Mara's mother.
Oh, okay.
Right? So, welcome, Mara's mother. We're so happy to have you here. Guys, please remember to put your opinions down below.
Yeah, we need to know exactly what you...
Yes.
Is it okay to argue in a relationship? Is it healthy? Yeah, let us know.
Yeah. Or is it okay to have conflicts overall in a relationship?
And here's another one. Why do they happen?
Yeah, why do they happen? For example, Andre being petty and won't let things go. So then
I do let things
upset.
go. We're going to get into this conversation, guys. It's just
You don't let
funny. I'll explain why it's so funny soon.
It's so weird that the day that we're going to discuss argument is the day that I'm late, right? So I guess it's fitting for the moment, wouldn't
Mhm.
you say?
Very fitting.
Very Naturally told by Mara. Welcome, Mara. Welcome. I see that you didn't go on the road today. I really appreciate that. We're a priority, right? Yes.
Oh, Marlon, come through again. Marlon!
Where Marlon?
Yeah, he's there.
Oh, Marlon! Woot! Marlon!
Thanks for being a
welcome,
regular. You're
welcome.
here again. This is awesome.
Yes. Shar Glow. Hey, Mrs. Shar Glow. Welcome. Welcome to our live. Welcome. And Fiona. Welcome, Fiona. I'm excited to see you here as well, Fiona. Because I've never seen you on maybe you've watched our live, but I've never really seen you here. But guys, if you know you're here, comment down below. I like to shout out people. You know, I really like to do that.
All right, so are we going to get into this now?
Yes, because I don't see anybody leave any discussion. So let's start the discussion then.
All right, so why are you looking at me like, all right,
Oh.
sure, I'll start.
So guys, he didn't bring any book today. Any long
I didn't do
episode.
any research because I'm a veteran in this area, right? Yeah.
I wonder why.
So when it, well, someone, all right, let's
Okay,
answer
so
this
before
first.
Andrea starts, Synovia Hudson, she says, I think that couples should not argue if they don't have to, but conflicts are inevitable. What matters is how they are dealt with. That's excellent.
That's exactly
Excellent
what I was
answer.
not gonna say, but it's a
Yeah.
perfect answer.
You're
So
too
Syno-
copycat. What were you gonna say?
That's exactly what I was gonna say.
Thanks,
Synovia.
Synovia. I like that input.
We like that.
Yeah.
For us with our arguments, they're more, for me at least, they're funny, right? Because they're funny, I get petty because Tila argue over stuff that I'm like, is she
Babe,
serious?
don't make it look like me get up every day and argue.
Here,
Here I know.
so let's get into our
Oh,
business.
that's a picture.
Let's get into our business
We
because
might end up-
after this live, we're gonna have an argument. The first one, Andre, where is the milk? So I'm like,
yes.
what do you mean? There's no milk in the fridge. So I'm like, yeah, it's done. So you mean to tell me that you finished all the milk by yourself? I bought the milk and I did not touch the milk
Babe,
all
don't
week.
look like that.
All week. And
There's
the one time I want to eat cereal, there's no milk. So I'm like,
There's a reason. There's a reason, guys.
people should argue about food.
No, I don't. Babe, am I greedy?
She's not greedy. Tiola's
Oh,
not
okay.
greedy. This
People
is
who argue about food
No.
are greedy people.
so. This is the situation. Tiola will buy stuff and expect that item will be there for her after 2 weeks.
Babe, it's because usually when I'm eating something, if you notice, and let them know the
Mhm.
truth. If
Food,
it's a
we're arguing over
chicken-
food.
If it's a chicken or a piece of banana bread or something,
Uh-huh.
and you
Sorry.
and you leave it, and then I probably take a slice or take a piece. Don't I always leave some for you? All the while, and I'll be like, Tiola, why didn't you take it all? It was all yours. Isn't that true?
Anything else?
No, isn't that true?
Yes, but that's not what I'm talking about.
Wait, I'm not done.
All right, go ahead.
And if it's finished,
Mm-hmm.
don't I let you know?
Maybe.
Answer the question then.
Okay, sure.
And stop going so. Damn. Our fight's okay in a relationship. I'm pinching right now.
So
Isn't that true?
keep in mind we're starting off simple. The first, for those who just came on, Tiola would buy a milk or any
You
form
stuck
of.
right there. So
Yeah,
you
we're
never
just-
answer my
no,
question. Okay,
I didn't
now.
answer your question. You do tell me.
But you
what
never
I'm saying is
answer
that
it confidently.
why would you argue over
I'm not
spilled
arguing.
milk or finished milk? It's done. It's gone.
Alright.
Tiola is now saying that Andre, me feel for the milk now. I can't have the milk, and the only thing when I want to eat it now are the milk and the gone. So I'm like,
Mhm.
eat something else. No, I'm nobody hungry. I got in bed.
Alright.
Listen to that. I'm like, Tiola, okay, there's no milk. Find something else to eat. No, I'm good. I got in
Alright,
bed.
guys. So
So-
this is the reason. You know?
Go ahead.
So guys, this is the reason. Usually I come home late from work in the night, and I don't really like to eat late after a particular time because of indigestion purposes, right? So usually I like to have like milk or cereal or milk, same thing, something light,
Mhm.
right? So this would be me when I come home. Andre would be like, Tiola, I'm frying chicken and cooking rice and peas. I mean, like 9 o'clock, after 9 in the night. Are you gonna eat dinner? And I'm like, no, I'm not gonna eat dinner, but I'm gonna have some cereal. So I go to the washroom, have cereal on my mind. Him still not saying nothing. Go in the cupboard, pour out cereal. Go to the fridge, no milk. So that's the reason for my argument, because he does not let me know that, oh babe, the milk is finished. Andre, wait. until I go in the fridge and don't see no milk at all. So that's are the little things that hurt me. Like, dude, you could have just tell
People,
me.
all I'm saying is food. If it's not there,
No,
get
it's not the
something
matter of the
else.
food not being there.
Tiola,
I'm annoyed at the fact that you didn't say something, and then I have my hopes up and have my night planned out to have cereal before I go to bed, and then in turn I don't want the heavy oily food,
uh-huh.
so I end up going.
All right, so this is the reverse. If roles were reversed and you were the one who finished the milk,
I'll let you know.
but would I care?
No, but the thing is, I let you know.
Would
but
I care?
You know that I care if I go and there's nothing. It's like tissue paper, right? If the tissue finish, don't you
So,
let your partner know? Isn't it
Topic
okay
two.
to let the person know that the tissue is finished, right?
So that's the next
For
argument.
example, what I don't like, what Andre does is every time, because I spend most of my days at work, Andre is working from home. Andre work a yard, people. Take your hand out of the way. Make me point. Because I'm upset.
See, she's getting upset again.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Andre work from home. And Andre would use the bathroom. Andre used tissue a lot, guys. Like, it's a mystery. It's a mystery. I'm still trying to solve. Anyways, that's beside the point. Andre would use a tissue and don't replenish the toilet tissue. So when me go now, come home tired, poop, poop, whatever I want to do, turn now, empty tissue roll. Guys, not once, not twice, but all the time, who would not be annoyed by that? Who would not be upset? Like, when I go say, oh babe, it's okay. No, it's not okay.
Is that what does it warrant an argument? That's all I'm saying.
That what
So-
type of argument? Like break up?
No,
We
no,
not
no.
break up, but me tell you, I'm gonna say.
So
babe,
keep in
why
mind, we're
you
going
feel
higher and
this-
higher. So the first one is the milk, the second one is the toilet paper, right? All right. So Tiola, have you ever not replenished the actual toilet roll? Or
I have, but most of the time because you are home,
uh-huh.
you always end up be the one to finish it first.
Mm-hmm. But when it
I
does happen,
rarely, guys.
when it does happen, what do?
You do not replace it.
No, it's more like if I
No.
if I turn around and there's no toilet paper there, I'm like, oh, okay. Tiola, can you do this for me? And that's the end of the argument. This is Tiola. Andre, what? Once again, there's no toilet paper in the bathroom. You can't remember for at least
Just
put one,
it
2,
back
or 3
now.
inside the
I'm a
toilet,
female, I
right?
need-
All I'm saying is that there's no need for an argument there. Just say,
I
yo,
wasn't
Dre.
arguing. I was not arguing. It's
Did the
just
conversation-
like it's mainly like I'm upset that you didn't remember me to put back a roll of tissue.
I will give her that one. The milk one, I will not give her.
No, the milk one is, guys.
I will give her the toilet paper one because it does become annoying when you turn around and there's no toilet paper while you're doing your thing, right? So
No, but it's also annoying when you're hungry and you don't want anything
there's
heavy to
something
eat
else in
and
the
you're-
house. Then we have snacks upon snacks upon snacks.
Guys, I don't really snack like that. So
Mhm.
if I say I'm gonna have some cereal, because sometimes I'm having indigestion and Andre know this. So sometimes the milk, it helps to settle my stomach, right? So if Andre had let me know, we could say, all right, let's go get one or something, or when I'm coming from work or before I leave or whatever. Like, that's it. Just don't let me put up my hope and then go and see no milk. Just let me know, just how I let you know, babe, this finished, that finished. Is this the last tissue? Okay, we're gonna need more. So that when you go, there's no incidents. And then you're gonna be like, oh, you don't have anything, you're gonna have to use your hand.
I will give her the toilet paper one, not the milk. Let's check the
Ah.
comments real quick so we can keep.
Guys, I tell you,
We're gonna get
I
higher.
don't
It's gonna
even
get
know if
higher.
I'm prepared for this video.
Tiola is still upset. See, she's remembering and she's
Upset.
upset. I'm gonna get into how I'm petty later on.
So guys, usually like when I come home and I'm in the bathroom and
Doesn't
I
matter.
call Andre particularly like, Andre,
Come with it.
where the tissue? Me I'm go hear Andre. Boom, boom, boom. Run go get tissue. Run come up. Boom, boom, boom. Here, love. But- Guys, I'm actually cooking, so Andrea is asking me if I should turn off the stove. I don't know. You have to just check it and see if it's ready to turn on.
Alright.
So let's see in the comment what y'all saying, guys. And I'm so sorry about the rant, but trust me, in our relationship we do have arguments, right? That I'm gonna talk the truth. I'm gonna say it. I ain't gonna pretend like everything is okay and perfect. We do have arguments, but Andre is more, is it passive? Andre would be the one that sets up a brick, a wall when there's an argument, but I'm more expressive than he is. So that's where the problem comes in. So before I continue, let's see what the comments are saying. All right. Okay, so naturally told by Mara said I might give it a try because the colors look really good. Mara, yes, the palette is really nice and the brushes are soft. And you know, some brushes when you use it, it would normally stick you in your skin and it feels itchy and uncomfortable. Trust me, her brushes are really smooth and classy. So I would give it a try, definitely. So the Duffus family, they're laughing. Sinovia is laughing. Marlon say happy Sunday everyone. Char Glow say hey. I think I read that already. So naturally told by Mara said, when are arguments healthy in our relationships? In a relationship. Yep, that's what we're trying to figure out. So guys, we're actually kind of here for your help because yeah. The Duffus family said sounds familiar. Is this the husband or the wife? Let me know who is commenting. I think this is the husband. Andre. I think his name is Andre. Commenting. This sounds familiar. It looks like you really torment your wife.
Drink the milk here yet. Milk for drink.
Char said lol. Sinova said good point, Tila. That's fair. She said she's referring to just let me know when it's out.
Here it is again. Out. Back to the milk. Andre, why you drink off the milk? Andre, how you make the milk spoil? Keep reading.
No, I never said that before. How you make the milk spoil? The milk never spoil.
Keep reading.
You top tell that from me now.
We're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into it.
Alright. Marla said use the 3R. Remove, report. Amen. Guys, did you see Marlon's comments?
Marlon, you are
thank you.
Bad.
Because you are bad. You remove, you report. I'm gonna write it over your bed. Remove, report, replenish.
What's over my bed is grateful, thankful, and blessed. That's what's over my bed head.
No.
Grateful, thankful, and blessed.
I'm gonna put up a sign. Marlon, I love this answer. That's all. It's not like I want to get up every day and argue with Andre, my love. It's just that he doesn't remove, report, and replenish. And even if you can replenish at the moment, at least you reported it, right? So I would know, right? Marlon, big up. I something like Marlon, you know? Oh my gosh. Big up yourself, Marlon. Olivia. Hi, Olivia. Welcome to our live. Shall we? And Zan in the house. Shall we? Big up yourself. Anika is laughing. Anika, serious problem. Serious problem.
Anika, we're going to get into it. There's so much.
Naturally told by Mara said that yes, the toilet paper is annoying. It is so annoying, Mara. Like legit. I can't even express how annoying it is. Olivia said not putting the toilet paper is totally me. So Olivia, you use the toilet and you use the toilet paper and don't replace it. Next time you go, you see, and then you're not gonna have nobody in the house to call on to say, hey, can you
take a bath?
You take a bath.
You take a bath.
So that's why you stay so long in the bathroom.
That's another topic.
So Fiona, it looks like you come on. You look like you have it out for me.
No, I'm not it out. I told you guys, I can be slightly petty.
It's so petty. He is too petty, guys. So Fiona said it can actually be healthy because it gives you the opportunity to learn more about your partner and how you can work together as a team. My opinion, that is. And I agree. I
Yeah,
agree,
that's more us.
Fiona. I definitely agree. But the thing is, it come like my husband now learn. It like almost feel like he enjoys my expression. He enjoys seeing me angry, like he enjoys it. I don't know. You enjoy it?
No, but I do like when you express yourself, but it doesn't have to be an argument. That's what I'm saying.
No, but you like when I call it for toilet paper.
No.
Over. It looks so, you know, learn. So, Precious Gem in the house. Welcome, Precious Gem. Happy to have you here.
Wait, did you pass someone?
Oh,
Mara, I can understand the cereal cause Taylor feels the cereal when Andre does don't have a grand week with it.
exactly. And then it's not every time I drink the milk, right? And sometime Mara, sometime I didn't drink none at all. And then the one time I feel for cereal, the cereal gone. The milk, not the cereal, the milk, because he doesn't eat the cereal. He drink the milk.
Yeah, I don't eat cereals.
And they just drink the milk. So I would normally have it with cereal. So the one time, but Andre should know by now that, you know, I'm going to start by the gallon or something because we don't really drink a whole lot of milk.
I think if Taylor goes to the bigger size, she's going to say, Andre, see, you make the milk spoil. So,
yeah, so
small bottle, Andre, if you finish the milk. Bigger bottle,
you
Andre, you make the milk
said that
spoil.
because of your eczema, you weren't going to have milk. So when me see the milk, don't know. No, remember why I'm upset. Guys, Andre was restricting himself.
I don't drink cow's milk anymore.
Milk.
I only drink almond or the silk.
That's what
one,
it
right?
says. And then next
But
thing I know, it's still done.
I was out of juice.
That's the
I was out
problem.
of juice, and that was the best replacement.
If Andrea eat dinner, guys, Andrea feel like him have to drink something. Like, drink water.
Yeah.
Drink water.
But my water too.
Oh, no, you never out
My
water.
water. It was in the car.
So, yes. So, Sinova said, I thought it was just me. He should remember whether it's toilet paper or cereal, it doesn't matter. It's not about the items, it's about being thoughtful to the other person. Yes, Sinova, that's what I'm saying. Andrea is making it seem as if I'm arguing over the actual food. It's not that. It's just that at the moment I feel like he's not thoughtful because he didn't let me know that it's finished. So when me go bed, I say, oh, I'm going to sit down and eat cereal and watch TV before I go to bed. At least I'll have something in my stomach because I'm not really a night eater, as I mentioned. And then the cereal finish, I go upset. I go just say, no, it's okay. I'll just go to my bed. Andre always love eat heavy food in the night. I'm the opposite. I don't like to eat heavy food in the night, right? And I don't really snack generally like that. Andre know this. Like,
Okay.
I'm not a pastry person either. So if Andre know that I rely on the cereal or whatever.
She does not rely on the cereal. The cereal is there for a week. It just so happened that the day when it was finished, she was like, oh, yes, I want to drink something that's not here.
No.
That's what happened.
No. It's just that you just need to report. Remove, report, replenish. Remember, you see, Marlon, you see, every time Andre does that, I'm not gonna.
Don't worry, people.
argue
Now come
with
for her.
him.
I am gonna come for her. Let's get through
I'm
these
not
comments.
even gonna. I know I'm not perfect.
The Real Lewis family, welcome.
I know I'm not perfect. I didn't say that.
No,
Did
we're
I
talking
come
about
here
the
and
argument.
say I'm
No, we're talking about
You
the
can't come
arguments.
for me.
So keep in mind, Tila is arguing over milk, and she's arguing over toilet paper.
Not something, guys.
Yeah, no
That's
something. Keep
not
going.
everything.
We're gonna go way up.
That's
So
not
we're just gonna
everything.
keep it going.
I ain't gonna hide.
Mm-hmm.
So, Anika said arguments are going to happen no matter what. Everyone has their own opinions, but as Sinovia said, it's how you handle it as a couple. Good, Anika.
Shinigami, welcome. You said Andre exposed.
Andre exposed, yes. Well,
It's not exposed. It's more like I want you guys to see what our arguments are
But let's ready for the
about.
topic here, you know.
Milk that she was not drinking. Toilet paper, I will accept that. It is annoying. But you can also take a bath. It's good. I will accept
No,
it. I will accept it.
I want to wipe first before I go take a bath.
accept the toilet paper, but not the milk. No.
You will take a bath just like that. I want to wipe
Now,
first.
speaking of
Think
bath,
for yourself.
so Tiola argues when I put the shower head
Oh
to
my
my
gosh,
height
guys.
versus her height. So this is the thing. Every time I
Oh
go in the
my
bath
gosh.
in the bathroom to take a bath, the shower is going straight to the
Andre,
ground
don't do
because
it, you
Taylor
know.
is short.
Don't do
So I
it.
have to
I
then
have my
now
entourage on this live that will come for
so
you.
listen to this, guys. I go in the bathroom and I'm about to take a shower. I have to turn the shower head up to get the water on me because I'm very tall. Teal is short, so when she goes in, she has to turn the shower head down so the water can actually reach her. If not, it goes straight in her face. But this is the thing.
I need to buy one of those shower head. I keep forgetting. I definitely need one. I'm gonna tell you why.
This is the
Continue,
point.
sir.
I do not argue when I go in the shower and I have to turn the shower head up.
Mm-hmm.
But Taylor argues when she goes in and has to put it back down. So explain that to me.
Guys, it is solely for safety reasons. And Andre can't look for me and tell me no lie. When I go in the bathroom, babe, don't I usually turn up the hot water? Guys, this is how I take my shower. I don't know about anyone else, but usually I turn up the hot water, and most time I don't even realize how far the shower is. And then if the water would burn me, reaching my hair, everything, like, because I expect that okay, it's gonna be back where it's supposed
But
to
you
be.
can step a little back.
No, but I didn't realize that I bathe in the morning, and then when I come back, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna bathe the normal way I normally bathe. Yeah, it's how I feel like, I'm gonna come every way. And then next thing you know, hot water gone in my hair, my face, everything, because Andre shift the shower. And anyways.
Thank you, Mara. I respect that so much. Legit, I have to put it up and I'm okay with that. I do not argue, but because Taylor has to put it down, Taylor's like, shh, Andre! So it's like, shh, Andre!
Alright, you know what? I'll leave you with the shower.
So I get the shower, right? The point is,
you.
I do not argue.
Next time you burn me, I'm burn up my pretty face. Don't say nothing.
The point is, I do not argue, and Taylor does, right? It also goes to either the toilet or whatever it is, because I'm saying that there doesn't need to be an argument.
Right? I do not argue. I just try to remind him that
or adjust, just as Mara said, step back when you get into the shower.
Okay, Mara, I'll step back.
So
I'll step
let's
back.
read the comments. Read the
Remember.
comments fast so we can get
All right. So where are we now? Okay, so Mara said, Taylor, maybe you should just take a roll with you in the evening when you Mara, who have time for that? Me live here. Like, I not squat, me a squat. I live here too. Oh my gosh.
The life of a squatter.
Like, actually, I feel like I'm not welcome to use my own bathroom and accommodating me too. Like, oh boy. Anyways, Taylor, maybe you should just take a roll with you in the evening when you go in, and save you having to shout to him. Honestly, Mara, I think I actually did that. I started putting extra rolls in the bottom drawer, but then Andre found the stash, right?
And replace?
No, you don't replace it.
I did.
Guys, I'm gonna stop the tissue argument because I ain't going anywhere. But just know, Mara, I actually tried that. I had a place in the bathroom where I hid my extra roll.
Really?
Yes. Andre go find the place, and back to square one with that. Yeah. So, Subby's Kitchen. Hey girl, welcome. Vereen said, there is no perfect relationship, therefore conflicts will happen, which will lead to arguments at times. However, couples should never at any time let the sun go down with them upset with each other.
I like that.
That's true.
That
is so true.
Yeah.
Sinova is laughing. Sinova said, I'm gonna do the same. What you mean? Hide the tissue?
Maybe, yeah.
Yes, maybe we just have to just start doing that so that we don't have to call them all the time and stuff like that. But yeah, Vereen had a very good point there that we should all learn from, because I ain't gonna lie, there are times when we actually upset with Andre, and yeah, I'm really like Andre really hurt me sometimes. But yes, you're working irk.
Taylor hurt me. I love her always.
Yes.
She's awesome.
Babe, you see the thing, Andre is gonna make y'all think that I'm the spoiled, miserable one in the relationship and he's perfect.
I told you
I'm not
before, I'm
perfect,
very
guys.
petty,
I'm
but
putting it out there. I'm not
Tiola
perfect.
loves to argue.
I don't like
Anyways,
to argue. I hate when you let me argue. I don't like doing
all right.
it.
So she
I
does
like
not
when
like to
I like when I
argue,
can
but she
end
does.
the day and look back and say, "Wow, I was actually happy all of today."
And then some gonna.
And Andre know this. Like I just love that. You know, when you reflect and you're like, "Oh, I actually had a good day." Me not just come home for just argue with my husband.
Oh no, she doesn't. We don't do that, right?
Yeah, but
we're
you
just
make it
starting.
look that way there.
We're just start. So don't misunderstand, guys. Right? We're just talking about stuff that happens like throughout a relationship. So it's not like it's an ongoing thing for everything. Well, maybe the toilet paper thing is, but I'll work on that. I accept that whole situation, and I will work on the RRR, which I don't remember what they were, but I heard. I remember that there was some
remove, report, and replenish.
replace, replenish.
Yes.
Sure, I got it.
So, inspirational master, welcome, welcome. Happy to have you here.
Correct. It's report. So it's
report. Yeah. So Shinigami said, "Nati, you love to scrap."
I think maybe he was talking about the snacks thing or something along that line.
Oh.
Shini, clarify what you were saying.
I don't know. Olivia said, "Thanks, beautiful." Anika said, okay. Anika said, "And having arguments can help you grow as a couple too. Good example, you both. Laugh out loud. So now Andre should know he must replace the milk tissue." I hope he learned, Anika. I don't know if he's learning. But I have a lot to learn too. And I let Andre know that yes, I have a difficulty. Stop. Like, I'm kind of miserable sometimes.
Kind.
Especially around my time, my, what do you call it?
Menstrual cycle?
Oh my gosh. Like even a pin drop, my ears can hear it. Like I feel off. Like I think it's hormonal imbalance. It's not that I'm mean, but I'm not really my best self. So on a particular day like that, when Andre do something off, it can really cause my emotions to spiral.
Oh, Daniel, welcome.
Really cause it.
And also, no problem. We'll talk to you later, all right?
Okay. Blended Culture Creations. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Say hello, everyone. And Pinky say have 3 toilet paper on hand.
She
always.
did.
I did.
She did.
Yeah, but Andre always
I move quickly.
go use them. Andre, guys, I ain't being extra, but Andre go through toilet paper fast. Like it's a mystery.
It's not a mystery. I told you what they're for, right? I use it very quickly, but it's not for what you think.
What are you thinking? Yeah.
So
I try to do something anyways.
when I comb my hair, I don't like to see anything left in the comb, so I take a roll of toilet paper and then I do that and clean it. True. I don't like to see.
Toilet paper just for the top.
Yeah.
No wonder the time.
So if there's if let's say there's an air in the
use
comb,
your finger.
I'm not gonna use my because there's grease. I'm not gonna touch it, right? So I use
the grease is the same grease from your hair.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna touch it. So I use the toilet paper to take out the air. Throw that in. Then if there's any let's say grease coming on my face, I may use that.
Okay.
And then on the edges. Right?
But you use toilet paper to take out the hair from the comb.
Yes.
Okay, interesting.
So
one.
I move through toilet paper really quickly.
You see, guys, you can be married. You can be married for how many years? It's going 5 years. Andre and I have been married.
And we're still learning about each other?
I'm still learning a lot of things about this guy.
Marshall said that I'm exposed.
Yes, because Marshall, Andre, weird sometimes. I need help. I need rescue.
I do have some weird stuff. Yeah, I'll admit to that.
All right, so stuff from the cuff. Stuff from the cuff.
So
stuff from the cuff.
For those who are just coming in, guys, thanks again for joining our live.
Also, don't shout out stuff from the cuff.
Dating.
Welcome to our stuff from the cuff family in the house. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so happy to see you here.
We are discussing arguments. We went through the toilet paper argument, we went through the milk argument, and now we're going to discuss the dirty car. So, Taylor argues with me about the dirty car. Keep this in mind. So, to give you
Oh
a
my
scenario,
gosh.
before COVID, right, I used to keep the
The car
car
was so
very,
clean,
very
guys.
clean. Like, I
Oh
don't
my
like to see a
gosh.
dirty car. The car was
Don't make them
pretty.
think a dirty
The car
like
was
that.
pretty on the
Guys,
outside.
on
The
the
car
outside,
was
okay.
pretty on the inside. The
Babe.
car was beautiful. Because of COVID, I have no reason to go outside. So Taylor is like, Dre, you know, say if you went out the door still, the car would have looked
It's
better.
true.
Why the car look like that? I said, Taylor, I mean, I see the car in a 1 week. Right? We might,
Yes.
and there might be a scenario where we might not go for grocery shopping for 2 weeks. So I haven't seen the car in 2 weeks. And Taylor's
But
like,
babe,
Andre, when last you go look on the car?
but babe, you
So,
know.
so I'm like, what? And she's like, yes, the car is dirty. Like, the car is so dirty, I can't even see outside of the window. Taylor's like, I have to wind down the window to look outside to take. so, so Taylor's like, to take a left turn or right turn, she have to wind down the window.
The outside mirror dirty. Guys, we can't
So,
breathe.
this is me now.
Eh?
How is that my how is that my fault? People, I work from home. I've been working from home for the past 12 months. I see the car every week, once per week or once every other week. And my wife is telling me, Dre, if you want to drive the car, if you want to such and such, you'd ensure that the car is clean.
Oh my god.
You'd ensure that inside the car is clean.
It's
You'd
true.
ensure that this is done. But because they won't, you not do nothing. So, but
We never say that.
me see
No,
you, may I
we
take you.
never say that.
No, this is what Taylor said. May I take you out of whining? What does that mean? I don't know.
Alright, so guys, the thing is,
Go to the
when Andre and I used to commute to work together, Andre, the
Wow,
car
what?
always crisp. The car always clean and crispy and everything.
Mhm.
But with my work hours, guys, I go in early in the morning and late in the night. And Andre knows I'm not really like to go to the car wash place and those stuff. It's not really something that I enjoy doing. I don't know why. I just kind of feel scared in that environment. It's so weird, guys. Yeah, but I don't like to do that. I let him know. Same like how Andre let
What?
me know. Same like how Andre let me know that he doesn't like to clean the toilet, and I
Oh, yeah.
say okay, all right, fine. And most of the time I know that okay, I'm mainly responsible for the bathroom and I accept it, so I always make sure that the bathroom is clean. But when you go to like I don't like getting gas, and I don't like going to the car wash and stuff like that, because I just don't like to do it. So when the car is dirty, I would like Andre know, or like when the oil tank. And keep in mind, guys, I work a lot, so Andre's job is more flexible than mine. I can't just leave my work to go to Honda. For example, yeah, the car that we have is a Honda, and if you need maintenance or anything like that, it's not like I can leave work and just go. But Andre's job is a little bit more flexible, and I work Monday, I work to Friday, like I don't have any other time. So the most time that we will have is over the weekend. So I will let Andre know that, babe, the car the battery is running low, the key, whatever, and stuff like that. But the reason why I was upset is because I got a little scared and I thought that something was going off with the car, when I know that there was Andre, we both know that something was beeping in the car. Andre said, oh, I need to go to Honda to get this start out or whatever.
The battery needs to change.
Yeah, and then he never does. And Andre knows that in my work schedule I can't, but he would
No, we're talking
possibly
about
be
the car
able.
being dirty.
No, I'm
though,
talking generally.
Taylor.
I
Uh-huh.
told them that I don't like to go to the car wash. And I'm being honest, guys, I
Mhm.
don't like to go to the car wash. So usually when the car is dirty, I
But-
would like Andre know.
But does that warrant an argument?
No, me not argue really. Me just say, babe, seriously, like if I hear beep beep beep, like there's something in the car, a beep, and me not even know, guys. Sometimes I'm scared. I'm like, what beeping in the car?
Mhm.
I'm drive the car, guys. I don't really know much about the car. And Andre should know more. Yes, I need to learn as a young lady. You need to be independent so that you can avoid these things, ladies. be knowledgeable. So I guess I need to work on that. So I would let Andre know that something might beep in the car or whatever, and he would say, "Oh, we need to go to Honda, or whatever." Weeks pass, same beep, 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 right? So I let him know. So if the car drop down, if the car drop down the road with me,
Pop down, pop down, drop
if
down,
the car
stop.
drop down the road with me, Andre gonna be surprised because he's gonna say, okay, his wife is in an uncomfortable situation because she did say something
Hey,
and
Obioma.
it wasn't done. Like for me, I that's the role I would like Andre to cover me with in terms of security. I like
I
him
do.
to get
So-
my car washed for me. You didn't. I end up going.
Oh
on
no,
my
the car
own.
wash was a different thing, right? That was me being
Yeah.
petty, right? The
Up
car.
to now, the car a beep, guys. The
The
car
car-
still. Whatever beeping at the car.
So
still
this
a
is what's
beep.
going on with the
I don't know why I
vehicle.
beep.
I told Taylor what it was. The thing for the car just needs to change the battery within that, right? It's just the thing to open the car door. That's the only thing that's wrong. I told her it's
Yeah,
good.
but how
As
many
for the
months
dirt-
now? No,
as-
how much months it a beep?
I'll get it done. But as I'm saying, the argument for the dirty vehicle, that's what we're focusing on.
Yes. No, it's just that I'm saying, baby, could you go a car wash to me? Like, if it was you driving the car, you would have made it a priority to go to the car wash. And I said, Andre, I don't like to go to the car wash. Guys and young ladies out there, I eventually got fed up and I went and did it on my own. Right? I went and did it on my own. But it's just that it's a task that I think it's okay to have a task that you wish your husband would do
That's
for you.
I not based on what you said before. That is a task I do.
No,
Right?
not
It's-
again.
it's-
You used to do
it's
it
a
when
task.
you used to drive the car
So
you don't
guys,
do it again
I don't see the
for over a
vehicle.
year.
I don't see the
And-
vehicle. So that's why it's not done as often.
Because you don't see the vehicle. The vehicle is parked there, guys. Andre know that when I'm home, I do house chores and stuff. When I'm home with the car, he can always take the car and do stuff for me or go down. One time I hear the battery, I would make one sound. I'm afraid, and I had to beg Andre to go check.
There was
To make
nothing.
sure
There was
that-
nothing wrong.
But the thing is, you don't see the car, so maybe something's off, and I can tell.
Mhm.
So for my husband, I would like for him to go and check that the vehicle that I'm using to transport to work is safe for his wife.
If you were here on our last
That's
live
all.
last week or the week before, Taylor said, Dre, I need you to get some gas. And I did. It was negative 40 degrees, and I did. As
Yes,
for
after me load you up on the live.
I did. Negative 40 degrees,
Guys,
and I
me
did.
get gas because it's like I have a I know it might sound weird, but I'm gonna be transparent. I don't like to get gas. I have a phobia. Like I don't know if it's because of the gas smell
It go
and
boom.
I feel like suppose do something wrong.
So Taylor no one did know, so chef send me.
No, because
Taylor can't dead.
Andre do it quicker than I do.
So if Taylor
Andre
goes,
get the
go dead,
gas
so
quick, and
um,
me usually take a little while and whatever, and then I just have a phobia, and then yeah, maybe I need to go to counseling for that one. I have a scenario in my head, like the police, the gas station will bomb up.
or something. Let's
But
see,
I prefer an Andre does.
let's
But
see
I,
what-
I usually go and get it on my own.
let's see what
because
everyone
I
else
have
has to
to.
say in the
You
chat.
see me and swear,
Tell
you
us
upset
what.
me.
Tell us what.
You come here and sweat, guys. You can kind of find
Sure, me turn
You
time.
know why you do not offend me? Do it. Because next thing I'm like, everything them ask, she asks us
Guys,
to do.
So for those who are just coming on, we're discussing arguments and we're talking about the different level of
and
arguments
Andre's
for us
getting
at
me
least.
upset.
Right? So
again.
Taylor's getting brinkled because I'm bringing up old memories. But I'm just bringing this
Anyways.
up. Keep in mind, this is not something I linger on. I'm just doing it
I'm
for
being
the live.
independent now, guys. Doing
The first
things on
one
my
is,
own for
for
my
those who
own.
just came on, the first one is the whole milk situation, replacing the milk. The next one, replacing the toilet paper. The third one, adjusting the shower head. And the fourth one, cleaning and washing the car. Those are our arguments so far. So let's go in the comments. Let's see
Yes,
what
let's
everyone
read
has
the
to say.
comments, because
and then
we're
we
just
get to the
yab
next one.
yabbing. No, we
Mhm.
just a yab yab.
No, Taylor's trying to justify why she's upset.
No,
I
babe,
get it.
I would find it really sexy if you go to the gas pump for me and get my car washed.
The gas pump?
Yeah.
Sure, to get the car washed. Let's read what's going
Yeah, I
on.
think it's really sexy. You make me feel really secure that way, you know?
Keep in mind, this is something
You
I
know.
do.
Okay, you don't.
I do.
No.
You don't get gas.
Oh, you did it in
The gas? You don't get
before
gas.
COVID.
You don't get gas.
I get gas. You
When?
went and get gas from me just the other day.
Before that, when?
Me usually go get the gas, babe.
No.
Yes.
No.
Guys, I ain't gonna argue with
No.
Andre. I do get the gas.
No.
Cause Andre be like, "Can I remember for just forget?" But I do. I
No.
do. Last week before
Which
the
number?
-40, I was getting $20 worth of gas.
On which number?
78.
Taylor didn't guess any guess.
I do.
There's no 78.
Wait, number be again?
87.
87. See, guys, that's the thing. I don't like to go to gas station.
So see, Taylor, no, someone comment.
87.
Someone comment.
Sorry.
Taylor's exposed.
Babe,
Let's see what they have
that's
to say.
besides the problem.
Let's see what
you
they have
don't
to
get
say.
gas for me a lot since COVID.
Yes, it's 87.
87. Okay,
Oh,
Oma.
yeah.
I'm kind of low-key dyslexic with
Lies.
numbers. And it's true. So you know, so me turn the number back way in my head.
Alright, so let's go to the comments.
Upsetting me to get you never know what talk
So
about.
see, we're talking about arguments. These are the things we argue about. So we're gonna get
Anyways, 87. Yes, 87, guys. I made a mistake and said whatever.
yeah,
number
because
I
you
said.
don't get the guess. It's not
I
the person
do.
who get the guess. Read.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I told you,
Look how much
petty.
time I'm on the road and the gas finish off for me to go grab the gas. Because you never get the gas for the weekend. But anyways, we won't debate that one. Cause you know, Andre lying now, guys. I ain't gonna lie. A prank me? Yeah, are you pranking
Happy
me on the
woman.
live?
Alright, come, Taylor, read.
He's pranking me on the live, guys. I feel that way.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so Marshall said you guys are cute together. Well, not today, not so much.
We are.
The Real Lewis family said finally here. The Good Lit family said blessings the Spencers. Welcome to the Real Lewis family and welcome to the Good Lit family vlog. I'm so happy to have you here. And yes, I think I read that one already. The Good Lit family vlog said the high height can serve for both. The low height can work for both. Is it the shower? I don't remember.
Yes, that was the show.
Yes,
Yeah, we're
I'm
behind
gonna
on
get
comments.
the low one. The good, but you can step a little back so it don't get in your face. Yes, but I think because I get so comfortable showing at a particular level, so I have a lot of incidents when he does that and then burns. Yes. Then Pinky said, sorry, Taylor, too much excuses. Okay, I won't make any excuse. I'll just succumb to my pain. Okay? So Kabel said,
Hey, Kabel.
LOL. Sinovia said, you get the shower, Andre.
I did. So Taylor won 2 rounds. I got the shower.
Yes. So, Marsha said, Andre, report, replenish, replace. Yes. The Real Lewis family say amen to that. I don't know if it's amen to me or Andre, because apparently I'm the one who is miserable. Okay, so I don't know. Kabel say I'm the opposite Tiola.
So she don't want to finish everything.
Finish everything and don't say something because it don't have to be the female, it don't have to be the male, it can be the female doing it to the male. And
overall, what
like
we're
you can
discussing,
probably-
Kavel, is arguments, right? Like when
Yeah.
you don't do it, is there an argument?
of course, because Kabel has one gonna be like, Kabel, you never make me know say this finished, like you should make me just know. It's just to let the person know.
Mhm.
That's the problem. It's not the fact that I don't want you to eat the food. That's not true.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
just
gonna
that
transfer it. Keep reading.
yeah, thanks babe. Daniel. Hi Daniel.
He said that he
Said-
was just here for a sec. He's gone.
Oh, okay. He's gone. Okay. Marshall said, Marshall, which is also Houghton Kerr. Well, I say Marshall. She said, Andre definitely exposed today. Yes, he is. But it's not really to like bash each other. It's just to show you guys a little transparency to show you that
What did they say?
both married and unmarried people, we do have
Arguments.
we do have a little arguments from time to time, and but it's the extent that you do it which makes it unhealthy, right? In my opinion, it's okay to have conflict because both of you are two different individuals, grow up from two different backgrounds, two different needs, wants, everything. You have your own unique preferences. So even though you're married, that doesn't mean that ta-da, both of you gonna have the same similar, like same interests and stuff like that. You're gonna still clash sometimes, but it's how you deal with it that's the issue, and your willingness to change and learn from it, so that your wife won't have to keep repeating herself. I had to
Moving forward, Tila, I'll
Moving
do my
forward.
best to ensure that I replenish the toilet paper. As for the milk, I'm not sure what's gonna happen there. but
Okay,
I'll
I
do my
won't drink
best.
milk. Stuff from the cup says, love the transparency.
Yeah, that's our
Yes.
aim. We're just being transparent. We're just showing you the real us, right? It's
Yes.
like if you watch us as a couple, like you'd laugh like, are they serious?
Yeah.
But
But we
yeah,
have good
that's us.
life, we have good
Yeah.
marriage, little
We have our little
hiccups
quarrels and stuff
from
like that.
time
Yeah.
to time. Like, persons will be like, oh, they argue, or they don't argue in the relationship. That's not
Mhm.
true. And because we make our vlogs, we make our pranks or whatever, and we're always smiling, sometimes it's just like this, what you see. Me and him going back and forth, and the two of us hard-headed. Andre is worse than I am, actually. Dushane said, wash it once a week. Dushane, honestly,
It's winter.
Dushane, do you wash your wife's car, or does she does it on her own? Because I would have loved to get my car washed once a week, because most of the time my car dirty, me not lie. Sometimes I forgot the color of my car.
Dushane, it's winter, so you don't wash your car as often.
Dushane washes his car once a week. So don't instruct him how much time to wash his car.
I'm just saying it's winter. It's a waste of money to wash your car that
No,
often.
Dushane
For
washes
me,
his car and his wife's car once per week.
that's what he said. He did not say that. You're a wicked. Those are Dushane.
That is always your fault, my friend. Yes, it's my fault. I do drive the car a lot, but Dushane, if you see my work,
No, I think
hours?
he's trying to say it's always my fault.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, I think he's talking about me.
No, I think
Yes.
that's directed at me.
All right, if you want it, then you take it. Then.
From a male standpoint, I think that's just saying,
Yeah,
no,
sir.
just accept it.
Oh.
It's my fault.
Oh, the Good Lit Family Vlog. The outside of my car no wash for purpose. Inside always clean though. Well, that's good. That's good. My own just overall always messy. Dushane said it's a woman
See,
thing.
it was referring. It's your fault.
I don't know. I just prefer when Andre, because of course you must learn, because there can come a time when Andre is not around, and obviously he won't be able to get it. But in most cases, I find it very attractive when, if a guy, I'm not
see what
use
she-
you
you see
as
what she's
example.
using now?
I'm gonna say
She's trying to
if
say-
a guy,
Andre, it's so sexy when you wash my car for me.
yeah, I find it very attractive, because remember my love language is act of service, so that's one of the things.
I
Just like it,
I accept.
yeah,
it.
it's just like it.
I accept.
So
it.
when he does that for me, I'm like, oh, he's thoughtful. He wants to ensure that I go to work safely. Cause sometimes sometimes I drive and I don't know. Maybe I need to improve on myself too. Cause sometimes I don't realize how low the gas is, and then the last minute I realize how low the gas is.
Just
and
a
stuff
quick
like
note.
that.
So hey guys, thanks for jumping on. I guess we have some new people jumping on also.
Yes.
So thanks for joining the live. The topic for today is arguments in a relationship, right? So we're discussing like our level of arguments and why do we have them, and are they necessary, and do they
Yeah.
help you to grow as a couple,
Yes.
right? So just stick
And
around
we're
and join
giving
the
you a lot
content.
of scenarios, which we never know. See, so much scenario Andre was gonna come with.
I came with
about
these
things that-
scenarios
and those are just a
because
little-
I want to show you guys what we argue about. I'm legit going like levels, so we're just gonna go
No,
higher
you're
and
not gonna go
higher.
higher, because if you go higher today,
I think that's
I
a
want
good
to hear
one.
from them. I don't think it's a good idea for him to go higher, because he's gonna probably one make me look really really bad. Guys, I'm not here to make Andre look bad.
All
as
right,
a
so
husband.
let's change it then. All right, let's go through this
Yeah.
quickly so we can catch up, and then we'll continue
All
in the
right.
convo.
Horton Kerr, Tiola reported Andre replenished. I'm learning. Yes, I reported. Because the thing is, I always tell Andre stuff. Like, legit. Like, sometimes I tell Andre stuff. I'm like, why am I so transparent with this guy? Like, if I go to the bathroom, like, damn, I'm gonna poop. Like, legit. Like, I'm very transparent with him because he's the only person I have around me most of the time. And he's my best friend. So
Aw,
if something
that's cute.
happen,
I love you.
that something is finished, I'm gonna say, oh babe, this finishing now, the oil finish, or the oil soon finishing now if we'll get new oil soon and stuff like that. But Andre, no, on the other hand, I would not know. I would not know until last minute. Like the other day, he now hear that one, you guys.
See?
No.
She ready. Let's do
No,
it.
we tell them the joke, no? So guys, Andre love when I bake him his banana bread. Cause if for y'all who know, you know, I learned how to bake Tiona style banana bread.
Tiona was jealous of Superstore, so she started to bake me cake, which is awesome.
Yes, so I'm baking her style of banana bread and I'm using the ingredients for Andre to satisfy him. I eat pastry.
I appreciate it.
But I'm not a pastry. What's the word?
Fan?
I don't go crazy about pastry. So Andre said to me, no, I distinctively said to Andre, babe, because it's an oatmeal banana bread. I distinctively said, babe, do not use this oatmeal because I like to use it to bake. Guys, you know, so that same day, Andre mixed it oats, all of it. I eat it, and then that same day, Andre said to me that he wants me to bake him banana bread. So I didn't take out all of the dry ingredients as yet, cause I was expecting that okay, I have sufficient ingredients, cause we needed to go shopping, but I was thinking that I had what
Enough
I need
of
to
everything.
have.
Yeah.
So I mash out the banana and the sugar and start everything now. So when I time to add
The
the
oats.
oats, guys, no oats. And then I didn't want to waste the ingredients because I love my husband so much. I was like, oh gosh, me need to try to improvise now to bake him something still. So I added flaxseed. Guys, it didn't taste bad, but Andre don't like healthy stuff that
What?
is too
Of course.
healthy.
Oh, too
Andre,
healthy. Too healthy.
don't bother.
Too healthy.
So it so happened that because of Andre lack of knowledge to report to me, it backfired on him because that week he didn't have any banana bread because he ended up throwing away the flaxseed banana bread when we tried to put something together.
Big cake.
Because he didn't tell me that he used the oats. And the oats
We're gonna
was
get
finished.
into it.
We're
When
not
you're-
getting
no,
into
No,
anything.
something else.
I'm laying down exactly what happened. So
Ooh.
that's what happened, guys.
Yeah, let's see if we can get on track.
So Lily Roxy in the house. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy to have you. Duchesne said, Andre, go wash the car. Make sure she can see through the window and mirror. Yes. Duchesne,
Duchesne,
big
I'm
up
not saying you're
yourself.
wrong.
Big
I'm
up
just saying
yourself.
that I did not know. I'm not driving the vehicle.
I let you know. I let you know over and over. I always let you know that, babe, you know, the car needs to go wash now and whatnot.
I'm just
whatnot.
thinking
I
about
always
this
say it.
scenario. We'll
I
listen to
tell
it.
him.
Keep-
I tell him.
keep reading.
Duchesne, I always say it to him that the car needs washing. Or like when I'm coming home, I'm like, oh my gosh, if the car is really dirty, cause you know Alberta understand in the winter when it's dirty, the windscreen, what you call that, something you wipe with something. There's a time when you actually need to actually wash the car so you can see
I agree.
clearer, right? Especially the back one. And where I live, I don't have a hose or something where I can just hose down or whatever, right? So I would let Andre know that, oh shoot, babe, allow me to tell, I can't see the back. Like I would be driving and talk to him like, oh my gosh, I really need to get the car clean because my legit can't see. And Andre here, and him not help me out this one to Shane. But I'm not here to make him feel bad or look bad.
Honestly,
I'm just
I
saying.
feel great. Today's a good day. So keep going. Let's read the text.
Yes. So, stuff from the cuff. Truth is, as individuals in marriage, there are things we dislike, and it may not mean much to others, but means a lot to us. The goal is to always make each other comfortable and happy. That's what I thought too. So, okay, I will turn
What-
the show ahead because apparently I need to
It does-
keep in mind that
no,
you need to be comfortable
I-
too.
All right. So what I'm referring to stuff from the cup is for arguments. I'm not sure if it's a male thing or if it's a female thing, but what Taylor would consider in a topic of discussion is not the same for me. Because if it was reverse, let's say Taylor left something on the ground, I would be like, oh, there's something on the ground. Let's take it up. Fold, put it in the corner. Go ahead. If it was reversed, really, Andre, you left this
No,
on the
because
ground?
it
Fold.
repeatedly happening, babe.
No, but what I'm saying is,
There's a difference.
for me as a male, I'm not sure if it's a male thing. Keep in mind. I'm just giving my opinion. For me, if something should happen, it passes and that's it. There's no argument. There's no discussion. I just say, oh, there's no milk. All right, let's see what else is there, right? What happened?
Okay, nothing.
Yeah. So I would be like, okay, there's no milk. Let's see what else is there. If I'm in the toilet, there's no toilet paper. Oh snap! Really? Is still available? If not, I take a shower. That's it. When it comes to the vehicle, shoot. Okay, Andre did not get to take care of this for me. I would just get it done myself. Stuff like that.
Like, so basically, you're not supposed. Basically, what you're saying is, if there's something, we must just suppress our feelings and our thoughts, and don't let you know what we would like you to do, and just go with the flow.
The communication is important. I'm just saying that it's not every instance that there needs to be an argument for something.
But it's not really argument all the time. Sometimes it's just that I'm just telling you that, babe, hey, this needs to be done.
Mm-hmm.
This needs to be done. This needs to be done. And then it so happened that when it gone bad, then that's the time I would get
into an
upset, and
argument.
then I say, baby, Sido, if you did just get this done for me,
This wouldn't happen.
This would have happened, and that's how it started. But I wouldn't want you to know. I wouldn't want to know that you're living with me, and I kept doing something habitually, if I said the word go, and then you suppress your thoughts, or you didn't let me know how uncomfortable you felt. And then, babe, we're gonna live the rest of we
I know,
years
but for
together,
me,
you know?
it's not uncomfortable, right? Right? Keep in mind, guys,
We're gonna
we
live all
chose
our
this
life
topic, so
together.
you're seeing this in real life.
No, but for real, we're gonna live the rest of our life together. So it's gonna be so uncomfortable if you're in a house where you can't allow each other, as the stuff from the cup said,
To communicate.
and to make each other comfortable.
I get that. But what I'm saying isn't about comfort. What I'm saying is, when I see this, I'm not like.
Yeah, but it also all lies back to comfort. When you don't put back the tissue roll, you make me feel uncomfortable.
That I get. But what I'm saying, if you should do it, I feel no
That's
way.
you.
Right?
But I am passionate about it.
Uh-huh.
Right? That's you, because you. Guys, I pray for the day when Andre would express himself to me, because, as I say, Andre it's not expressive, and I don't know if it's good or bad. Like, that means I could be doing stuff and Andre unhappy, and I'm not aware. I don't think that's healthy, actually. At least I let you know. So that's why now I'm always have to go in Andre's brain and try to figure him out. But there's one thing about Andre. He is very petty. Andre petty. You know, talk about things, you know, the thing is, I talk about things instantly.
Mm-hmm.
Right? But something we do something today. Let me tell you something. I'll do something today, and I will not know until the next 3 months or maybe next year. And then be like, but remember the time you did this and whatever, or remember when you didn't cook the food this way, and I'm like, babe, but I thought you liked it. Then be like, no, but I didn't say anything at the time. I'm like, it caused an argument because it better you had said something at the time. So you don't express yourself like how I do, which sometimes I overly express myself, so that's the problem. You don't like that, right? But you under express yourself. But then you end up being petty about it when there's an argument that comes up in the future.
Keep in mind, guys, we chose this topic.
Right? So, yeah, so what you're saying, and then I'll continue
No, keep
reading the
reading.
comments. So, I really love the response that you gave, stuff from the cuffs. That's the thing, comfort. You use the keyword comfort. Because if somebody keep doing the one thing over and over, it make you feel unheard and uncomfortable eventually, right? So stuff from the cup says, so even if the reason seems foolish, we just compromise to avoid the discomfort. So it might seem like I'm being greedy or miserable over milk, but it's not really the milk. It's just that in that moment, I just thought that you weren't being thoughtful. Because you know that, okay, Tiola don't usually come home and eat food, and she bought the milk because she say sometimes when she come home she don't like to eat heavy meals. And then you, in my mind, you won't eat it because you said that you're gonna restrict your diet from cow's milk or whatever, and then in turn it's gone, right? So that's where it happens. So yeah, stuff from the cup. I love your response. That gives a lot of clarity. It's comfort.
So yeah.
So yes.
No, I was just gonna say, for anyone who's just jumping on the lives, thank you so much for joining us. Also, someone just came in, the Chem Squad. Is that Chem? The Chem Squad. So Chem Squad, welcome. And if you're not already subscribed to us, please subscribe. We do very funny videos of funny videos.
Andre.
Funny videos, vlogs, our experience, our daily life, stuff like that. We're pretty cool.
We do vlogs overall.
Yeah.
And Andre pranked me overall.
Yeah, so I like to prank Tiola. Tiola likes to prank me. Tiola get upset. I'm here taking a beating today. So let's get into it again.
Yes, guys, and I'd like
tell
to
us your
take the
opinion.
moment while Andre is at it. I got some new subscribers, and I would just like to let you know that we see you and we appreciate you and welcome to our family. I hope you're enjoying your stay here so far, and we look forward to growing with you.
And if you haven't seen our last video, after this live, check it out. I surprised Tiola with something from Watch Chrissy work, and she was very, very, very happy. She even added it today in a hurry, and she loves it. So I guess that was good. I wanted to get her the Caribbean vibe thing, or island vibe, but they were sold out. But I guess she was happy.
Oh, the Chem Squad, yeah, they're not new here. Yes. So I'm the one who does the commenting and stuff like that. So when you're seeing somebody responding to you all, it's me. It's not really my
we know our roles. So for example, if you text, this would be me.
No, guys, you would not want Andre to respond to your thing.
So say, yo, Andre, or like Spencer's vlog, we love you, such and such. This would be me. Oh, that's cool. Like, I'm very happy. But Tiola would be like, oh my god, I appreciate the support so much, and blah 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 with the hearts and all that stuff. And she's crazy excited. While me, it's just three letters.
Yes. Alright. So stuff from the cuffs. Easier said than done sometimes though. I wonder if let me see. Let me try to figure out, is this the husband or the wife? I feel like this is the husband responding now. It's all like say he had to do a lot of compromising too, which is good, which is so good. I agree. Stuff from the cuffs, definitely difficult times. Stuff from the cuffs say, oh gosh, Andre, you can do that, man. I think she was talking about the car.
Tiola?
Or he.
I'm not gonna say that to you guys. I'm gonna say
it's Brian.
Tiola. Next time the car needs to be washed, I'll get it washed.
I ain't going to tell you that the car needs to be washed because
that's what I was trying to say. I don't know. So apparently I need to go downstairs and be like, let me check and see if Tiola can.
I feel like intimidated about it, like I'm asking him for too much now. So that's why I ended up doing it on my own.
Guys, I
Yes.
walked her through the process and I
Yeah.
wanted Taylor to learn
I
exactly
didn't like
how to
doing
do
it,
it
but
just in case I was not around.
yeah.
Meaning,
But I know
not
how to do
around.
it, babe. Stop make people think me don't know how to do it. I know how to do it, guys. Just that I don't feel comfortable in it.
We're so far behind since
Yes, I'm
87.
gonna just read the comments because
Yeah.
I need to catch up, guys. I need to catch up. All right, so Hot and Kerr said, Tiola, no one did, so she I go send yeah, me no one get mom up, so me send Andre. Lily Roxy said it's 87. That's what I meant, but I said 78 in my brain. I don't know, my brain worked weird. Natalia is laughing. Olivia said, happy woman, happy life. Good night, guys. Welcome, Olivia.
Hi,
I think I
Olivia.
welcomed you earlier, but I think you're new and I specifically remember you. So, welcome, welcome. I'm happy to have you here. I'm so grateful for your support. Arnella, like sister, like brother. I know it's 78. My brain work back way.
70.
Yes.
That's funny. Someone just said Taylor exposed. That
Oh,
would be
whatever.
funny.
But babe, don't I know the number?
you
But
do.
sometimes when we're driving there, you ask me if there is 87, and I would point it out for you. Like, yes, there is 87.
Okay.
Please let them know.
Taylor knows how to change the gas.
Oh my gosh. The Good Lit Family Vlog. Cause how you fi drive and don't know how to change gas.
Exactly.
Like you must have to know. Me see you.
You listen to me.
The Good Lit Family website. From now on, I will just comment in standard English. Hearing someone trying to read Patos outrageous. Sorry, Good Lit. Me never like. I don't remember the. Was it me that read it or Andre?
I think they wrote it in Fatwa, I think, and then I was trying to read it.
Andre can't read Patwa, guys, so don't comment in Patwa. Lily Roxy said thumbs up the live, guys. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Thank you, Lily Roxy. Hi, Leah's live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Teacher P Donor, welcome, teacher. Happy to have you here. Good evening. The Duffers family, no ghetto wash is regular. Actually, for Andre, it's until winter finish. So if I didn't go to get the car washed, it wouldn't wash until spring or summer again. Is that right? No, that don't sound right to me. That's why, I took it up on myself and I just went ahead and did it on my own.
I walked Taylor through the process. That is what happened. I walked you through the process and I was there with you the whole time on the phone while you went to the car
No, you
wash.
weren't on the phone.
Yes, I was on the phone.
Which process you walked to me? There was no process to walk through.
You went to Stony Plain.
Yes.
I told you the location.
You just tell me the location, babe, but you never walk to. When you go there, basically they just do everything for you.
Okay.
Anyways, guys, I'm trying to lie. You feel bad?
No, I don't feel no way. I'm feeling amazing today.
Oh my gosh, so the Duffers family say, especially in winter, because the car get really, really dirty and then you can't see, especially with the fog and everything. Cause of the salt they use on the road. Yes, I think you have to get your car washed and everything, so maybe my car is rottening right now because we don't get the whole body wash.
I only spray under the car after winter, but I generally rush it.
No, but he said during winter.
Oh.
Lily Roxy said, I sincerely don't know the way to the car wash. I hate to do that. See, Lily Roxy, it's not that we don't want to do it. My hubby does the washing, but this winter not so much. Yes, that's true, but Lily Roxy, you see my car, you probably realize that my car is dirty, and like especially like overall it's not really the body of the car, because I understand that in winter it's gonna mess up again. But if I can't see, it's very dangerous, right? So usually I would tell Andre that Andre, my car needs to be washed soon because it's getting dirty, but him don't do it for me. So honestly, Lily Roxy, I guess I love going to the car wash now.
Cass and Dan said they washed today
is
is dirty tomorrow.
Yeah, it's true. But I mean, like the glass and stuff, you have to ensure So usually I would spray it down and clean it and stuff like that. But I guess I just love going to the car wash now.
Good job, Taylor. You end up
Not.
there. I won't do it any. I'll do it next time.
You hear that? You hear, guys? You just show up yourself and
I'll do it
you
next
say you're
time.
not gonna do it anymore.
I'll do it next time. Keep
The
going.
Good Lit Family Vlog say blessing teacher Pete Downer Arnella said replenish the toilet paper Dre. O'Neil Daly said hail. What? I don't know that sign. Tyson Dunn said at the supermarket but checking in. Oh my gosh, he's up and about. The first family said Wagwan, Leah's life, smiley faces, sitting in a tree. Welcome. Tinisha. She said hi, super late, but what's new? Tinisha, Andrea and I are arguing.
On
about,
live. We're
is
arguing
it
on the
okay
live.
to argue?
Is it healthy? Is it okay to
Yeah.
argue? If you argue, right, does it mean that your relationship is going downhill? No.
Yes. So the first family said the wiper blade. Yes, the wiper
Yeah.
blade. So
You
eventually,
were asking what the name of it was.
yes,
So-
that's the name of it. So
Yeah.
that's what I was trying to explain to my husband, that I do wipe it, but I think the car needs a proper washing, because when you wipe, because of the sun and the mud or whatever they use, is like the car is it's just not safe because it's not clean enough for me.
And keep
to
in mind, we're
see.
not just talking about the activities here, we're talking about the argument that
Argument.
follows each of these activities.
Yes. Because you're heated about the car wash. Go ahead.
I'm good. I'm excited. Like, everyone is commenting. This is cool.
So from the coast, I was referring to the car wash and gas. See, I think it's okay for Andre. I like when Andre does that for me. Like, if it so happened that there's an incident where I have to get it from me, then you need to ensure that you know
So-
how to do this. But I like when you do that. for
I
me.
get you. So based on Taylor's love language, for those who are just coming on, Taylor's love language is acts of service. So Taylor, moving forward, even though I'm working from home and I never see the vehicle, I will continue to ensure that the car is filled with gas and wash
Mhm.
occasionally, not every week, because it's still winter.
Yeah, not every week. In
Right.
winter, it's rough.
And I'll do that. But I'm just saying that not every situation needs to follow by an argument. But I guess what Taylor is saying is that she's not being heard, hence the argument.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. And I feel unsafe.
Yeah, because Taylor went on the, so it is funny. Taylor went on the window. to check the
Yeah,
curtain.
it's horrible. Not safe at all. So from the cup say men and women see things differently. It's true. Nothing about Andre.
Yeah, I'm pretty chill.
Yeah.
Like, I'm unbothered.
Yeah, I don't know if he's happy or not. I will let you know whether or
I'm
not
great.
I'm happy. So
Um,
hence, while the ratio of men
Die
end up
quickly.
in the mental institution compared to women,
Guys,
because we express and men don't.
Let me alright, so we're gonna just give you some insider knowledge. For me at least, I am unbothered by almost everything. You have to really tip me off to get me upset. Like, it's very difficult to get me upset. And stuff generally, if something happened, if it's not a bother to me, and stuff aren't really a bother to me, I'm good.
Yeah, but that's you.
For
And I'm
me, at
different.
least. But for Tiola, if it happens this time, meh. If it happens this time, eh? If it happens again, hold on, now go on here, so. If it happens
Yeah.
a fourth time, Andre Wagwan!
I'm happy I said that, because it's not like I don't want them to think that I'm just at you.
Oh,
at
no,
you,
no,
at you. I would just
Right?
have a simple conversation.
I'm just,
Continue
yeah.
on.
So for example, if Tiola finished the milk, we have to be like, oh, big up yourself, Tiola. Let me see if you get a bigger bottle. Me, no. Andre, really? So we respond differently to certain things.
Yeah, because you're never supposed to drink the
Like,
milk.
really, Dre? You told me that you didn't drink this milk. Wait,
Yeah.
Andre, are you eating chips? You don't eat chips. Why are you eating chips? Well,
Yeah,
the kids.
Andre said he don't like the crunch, but then my chips finish when I buy for myself.
Guys, I eat food, but I have preferences. If my preference is not here, I'll eat what's there.
But don't say you would not eat chips.
Or how
you
about
don't
this?
like it.
I'm a pastry guy. I do not like crunchy stuff. So I don't like biscuits, anything that I have to bite into, but I'm a pastry person. If I do not have my pastry, I will consider eating Taylor's Royal Crackers, right? So,
Yes, royal crackers, nice.
yeah, Chase, done. Nothing bothers me. I'm the same. Like legit, I'm cool,
Yeah.
right? You'd have to really get under
Not
my
healthy
skin.
though.
No, it's more like we're just mellow. Like
Wow.
it's like no, the world is just fun. We always see this. Yeah, we always see things in a bright light, right? If Taylor leaves her, let's say if Taylor leaves something on the floor. Ah, Taylor was tired. Let me go do my duty and take it out. Something along that line. But Taylor's like, really, Dre? The floor is not the hamper. Stuff along that line.
Yes. So the Duffers family channel say it's a Andre thing. I'm the same way. You need to change your ways. I feel a way. You need to change your ways. Oh, it's a Andre because his name is Andre too.
Oh, it's Andre thing.
Yes. Okay, so the Chem Squad is here. Big up, big up, big up. And I know that you're not new, but apparently Andre didn't know that you aren't new here. But I know.
The
I
Chem-
see you around.
the
Yes,
Chem
the
Squad?
Chem Squad. Yes. Yes, yes,
Oh, okay.
yes. Big up, big up. Sitting in a tree. Laugh out loud when Jay responds. I told him to start singing his name so that people know the difference. But yeah, I'm the more chatty one. Yes, I'm the more chatty one too. I guess the male, they just don't like to. Oh, it's tough from the cuff. Bass. It's Bass. Oh, I thought it was Brian, you know. I thought it was Brian. So Bass is on my side. Yes. Tyson Dance I watched last week and next day it's dirty. Terrible in the winter. Naturally told by Mara say laugh out loud. Tyson Dance arguments are very healthy. With no argument, there is bound to be a big blow up down the line. That's so true. That is so true. Can you imagine being in a marriage and you can't express yourself? You can't let the other partner know how you feel. I mean, like it's important to do it in a respectable way, because not because you're gonna express yourself meaning you're gonna disrespect the other partner about it, or you know. But I mean, it's okay to be in a relationship where you can express yourself and let them know your likes and your dislikes.
I really support what Taylor just said, right? If you need to argue or you need to get a point out, you don't need to hurt the next person in order to make your point known. So communicate exactly how you feel, but do it in such a way where it's not like you're spoon feeding the person or you're babying them. Just say, hey, I do not appreciate this. Can you please stop? Or this is really getting to me, or something along that line. But you don't need to bring down that person's character. Like, for example, are you a child? Do I need to change the toilet paper for you, or something along that line? Keep in mind, Taylor's never said that, right? I'm just giving you an example.
Are you a child? Just did.
Right? So, for example, like stuff along that line. People, just be respectful, communicate, and say, okay, this is what I don't like. Figure out the person's pet
Hold
peeve.
on. Stick a pin. Stick a
Let me stick the pin.
So Synovia Hudson said, I have to leave now, guys. Before I go, I just want to say that I really enjoyed your discussion. See you guys soon.
Yeah, thanks for coming, Synovia.
Thank
We
you
appreciate
for
you.
coming. See you again on our next live. Yeah, continue.
So the
I
pin,
say you must stick a
the pin stick. I don't remember what I was saying. Gone.
Okay, that's a lie.
I wasn't like. Oh, I remember. I was saying it. It's very important to communicate exactly what your discomforts are, but be respectful about it. Like, understand where and also as the person receiving these comments, be receptive and not just be defensive. Because if someone is coming to you and you're already on your defense and you're ready with a rebuttal, you're not listening to the person, right? For example, let's say our argument, Andre, I haven't touched the milk all week and you couldn't left one cup for me. So this let me know. Wait, you mean if you tell me you're gonna drink the milk all week? Why you not drink the milk all week? Is it? Oh, that don't make no sense. I'm just saying.
You don't know how to argue.
I don't know how to argue.
No, on a normal note, if it was a guy, if you let me play your part,
Alright,
play your role.
Alright,
if you
ready?
were a guy that liked to argue,
Yeah.
you would be like, alright, you be me, and me be the husband we not have, because
Okay.
obviously you're not gonna
Being
do
Tiola. Na 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 na. Being Tiola. Taylor. Nah, 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 nah,
That's
nah.
how
I just
feel
came from
sometimes.
work. Nah, 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 nah. Going to the stuff.
cuddle.
Okay, I don't want any food tonight. I want some cereal. Get the bowl. So these are serial killers where they throw the actual cereal first and then they go for the milk afterwards.
Wait,
So
that's how you're supposed to do it. Wait, I talk about.
no, you do milk then cereal.
Anyways, that's another debate
Right,
for
that's
another
another
life.
thing. Anyway, Taylor gets the bowl and I'm like, okay, all right, the cereal is in. Let's go in the fridge for some milk. Wait, there's no milk. Andre, where's the milk? So that done for Wednesday still.
No, me supposed to ask you.
Oh, yeah. Andre, where's the milk?
Yeah, oh, you love trespass, so.
Alright, come. Andre, where's the milk?
Where me, where milk there? Where me, where
There's
me,
no
where
milk.
ask
I
me
bought
that
milk. I bought milk this week. Where is it?
for? You buy milk, I don't buy milk in the house, you alone work.
Oh yeah.
I alone work.
She's not. That's not me, right? Because I'm like, who's that person? So,
Guys, imagine if you marry somebody with.
So
I alone work,
what
but I
do you-
must have to eat too.
what?
But I must have to eat too.
Yeah, but I didn't drink any all week. I didn't taste it.
But even though I even missing the milk, then me whatever, you know what? Just don't bother talk to me about no food. Cause food there, food must eat. Food have to eat.
Oh, that's
you
ball.
come back me up. When you come back me up,
This is me like
back me
what?
up now.
So that's us trying to role play. Keep in mind
Maybe it should
that
sound more like me though.
that guy was not me. Yeah, I was trying, but
Andre, everybody know it's not you.
it's not me.
Oh my
Wait,
gosh. But guys,
There's a milk for drink.
honestly, the thought just came to me.
If I was that guy.
Oh my gosh. Mm-mm. And then I guess I am the fire and Andre is the water. So when I come to him, I'm like, Andre, oh my milk, why the milk done? If Andre did answer me in that same way,
I'd be like, oh yeah, that was done from like Thursday.
yeah.
I said, I guess we need to pick some up this weekend. But we need it now. Well, there's something else you can try. A snack. I said, no, I feel familiar. You know what? I'm going to my bed. That's how I'm going to my bed.
Yeah, we're going to bed. I don't want any snack. But Kadian Hall Campbell is in the house. Welcome, Kagan. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, the Goodlick family said it was you, Theola, mixing up can and can't is making it seems like I commented rubbish about the show. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I think you said you can step back from the shower head. I think that's what you said, right? But I understood what you meant, I understood it. Thais and Dan said nothing in the world bothers me. I need to pull you and Andre in one room together for an entire year and see what's the outcome. Like, I would like to run a trial.
You good? Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
You hungry? I can eat.
I can eat, but there's no food. Oh, and without food. And see
we're
what
okay.
y'all gonna do.
Is there internet? Yeah, we're good.
It's true. Was there internet? Nothing else. No.
Yeah, we're okay.
But Andre. So Duffus family is laughing. Beauty with Sasha here, hon. Me just reach. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, we've been here a while now, but you're still here. So
yeah, we've been arguing, guys. So if you missed out,
I don't even know if we put the moral. Did we? I don't know.
So I think there's a way for us to tag our topic. So
Yeah.
we're gonna have to maybe do that moving forward.
Yes,
Right.
we'll do that.
But for those who are just coming on, we're discussing arguments in a relationship and simple stuff that can trigger each person. Like we're all over the place with this, right? But it's just that is it okay to argue? Does it mean that your relationship is going down? For us, we said no. It does not mean that. But arguing is never good. But we're not saying it's a bad thing,
yeah.
right? If you can't we recommend communicating any discomfort or anything that is off in your relationship
Right.
and work to fix it.
Exactly.
But don't just go fire with fire,
Yes.
similar to Taylor's acting just now.
Yes.
That was terrible.
My acting was great.
No, your acting
What are you
was
talking
great. I'm
about?
talking about the character was terrible.
Oh, because I'm an actress.
Yeah.
You're. So yeah, you finished?
No, but just remember something.
Say
So-
no?
Oh, remember that story I told you about my dad, my parents, and my uncle?
Mm-mm.
It was so vulgar. I was like, what? the hell? All right, I'll share that the next time.
So when you bring that up and then
I
leave the
was
people,
gonna, I was
leave
gonna
the
say
people
it, but
hanging
then
like
yeah, I
that.
wasn't sure.
Mr. Andre, weird.
Yeah.
Andre, you're just guys. Do you hate when somebody says, "I have something to tell you"? You know what? It's alright. Never mind. Like the person get your hopes up and then they just drop you like that.
All right, so I think I can say it. Father Osh. Anyways,
You have to call the name.
yeah,
So
no,
everybody know who your
my
father
parents,
is.
right? So my parents were having an argument and they weren't talking for like a weekend, like 2 3 days, and then we went to Kingston to meet some of our family. So my uncle was like,
You never
so
have to say the length.
eh,
But anyway.
anyways, my uncle was like, yo, what the wife? He said, we're not talking right now. She's upset with me. So he said, put her up on the phone. She's upset with me. I can't call her right now. He said, what do you mean? Said she's upset with you. I don't saw upset working. If you go home, cut off your jaws, and then the two on the good. So
Oh my word!
this was me and my dad. Oh my god. so
So
my-
wait, did it work?
I don't want to know that. Right? So the point is the vulgarity. We're like, but he's like, no, we didn't have no argument with no wife.
Somebody said what? LOL.
Yeah, he said cut off your jaws. So that's in the Jamaican term. Yo, we're meaning an argument with your wife. Yo, go home, cut off your jaws, and fix some business. So what he was trying to say is, you do not
Oh my
need to
God.
push your argument through a night to becoming a full weekend. You have to fix it in the day and not go to bed upset with each other. That's what he was trying to say. But in his word, yo, cut off your jaws and go fix it. So, well,
But anyway, okay, Kadian. I'm going to tell your husband, say, anytime in an argument,
yeah,
go for
that's
the-
time for that. Let's go in there and cut off your jaws. And then look good. But then my dad and I were like, oh my God. What?
Kadian said, that's so good, man.
but he had a point, right? So my dad took, I don't know if he took his advice to that extent.
But babe, maybe that would work. Like basically,
All right,
if she
like-
come in and she had gone at it again,
So, all right,
just
so
say, hold
if
on,
you-
there, just hold on, go
Yeah,
fix
that-
this side and just cut it
No,
down.
no. Think about this. We're upset. We're arguing. I'm saying, hold on. You know what? I have something for you. And I go to the room and come back with a scissors.
Yes.
You're gonna think that something is off, like I'm trying to kill you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So
I
when I
didn't
come
know
to
that.
cut off the drawers,
Yeah.
you're gonna already be out there screaming murder, right? So
Yeah, you'd be like,
that won't
oh,
work.
I would be like, what are you doing with the knife? Like, what are you gonna do with the knife?
I think what my uncle
Yeah.
was trying to say once again is resolve the issue. Do not make it become a drawn out situation.
Yeah.
Children. Yeah.
That's hilarious, man. Oh my gosh. So, Kadian Hall says, did I read this one? It all boils down to knowing your partner, know how to communicate with them, right? We are young family, said at Tyson Dunn. Yes, arguments are very healthy, but it's how often you argue with your spouse too. I agree with this. So this is where it's unhealthy. Every morning, every time you guys are, even if you're not married, even in relationship dating and stuff, if you find that you can't spend little time together without having any
Bicker.
arguments,
Until it becomes uncomfortable
Yes.
around other people,
yes,
and you're just
Yeah.
it becomes toxic.
yeah, like you're around your family or your friends, and then you're gonna make them say every minute they're around, they're always arguing and stuff. Then yes, it can be toxic for your relationship, and it can cause your friends not to respect your relationship, or to have a negative inside of your relationship, because they're just gonna say every time this couple is arguing.
Yeah.
So if you find that you're arguing every day or every week, you might need to get some relationship counseling or marriage counseling.
Why are you arguing that much?
Yes.
Right? Why does this person's existence ticks you off?
Mhm.
There must be something that's off.
Right.
Right? So work to fix it.
Yeah.
Like for example, when Taylor is home, but as she like turns the doorknob, Cuddles is already there because he's excited to see her, and I'm already looking around to go to the door because we're excited that she's home.
Mhm.
Versus this person comes in and you're like, oh,
Mhm.
all right, here we go again.
Yeah.
Right? So work on that.
Right. And then you have some relationships where it's somewhat like Andre, but it's more damaging where the partner feels like you must not argue at all, and even if you express yourself, you're being negative, or you're just trying to argue, or you're just trying to create problems. So therefore you suppress your feelings. You don't want to talk about how you feel anymore in the relationship, so you're be like, okay, if I say something, he's gonna say I'm too miserable, or I'm too negative, or I'm gonna turn him off. So let me just go with the flow, go with the flow, go with the flow. That too can be very stifling for the partner, because if it's a partner like me that like to express myself, I wouldn't cope. Like it would be like a mental, it would be like a mental imprisonment. Like I'm in a prison. It's hard to be in a relationship, boyfriend, girlfriend, much less being married to somebody for so many years, and not be able to allow yourself to express to them about something that you didn't like, or something that you would like to change in the relationship. So if I am having an argument with you, Andre, about milk, it's not that, because since we use the milk,
You realize what our arguments are
it's
about?
not that.
Toilet paper, milk, washing the car.
I mean, we have deeper arguments than that,
Yeah.
but some things are not for air. But we just give you guys a little transparency to let you guys know that yes, it's not all perfect. Andre, don't ask Andre. Andre will tell you it's perfect. But Andre, you guys know what I mean. Yes, we do have arguments. So imagine having a little argument with Andre about something that he did, and he's gonna say, why you so negative? Don't come to me with that. Like just don't come to me. Like shut me off completely. And if you argue, that means you're too miserable. You're just miserable. You just always want to fight. You just always this, and putting it on the person, making the person feel like, they're the problem. There's a problem that is there, but they can just ignore it and move on. Why be negative? Why be negative? That is unhealthy for the partner. You agree, babe?
Yeah, I do.
Like that's very unhealthy. Like, can you imagine Andre and I are gonna spend the rest of our life together, and Andre didn't know that I was frustrated about the toilet tissue all those years.
Saying it like that, it sounds funny. But
Yeah,
it's the small things that add and add.
it adds up.
Yeah,
Yes.
right. So, Tiola, I love the fact that you communicated to me how you felt about the whole
Me
toilet
not
paper
say you don't love
situation.
that. Me just a say
I
that.
will
Exactly.
say that I will work on replacing and what? Report
Remove, report, replenish.
the 3 R's, and I'll work on that. As for the milk, I'll work on that too. The car being clean, I'll work on
And
that.
I'll work, and also, guys, you can be in relationship. My confession is, why you lean for me, Andre?
I'm listening.
what was I gonna say?
Um,
You can also be too argumentative in your relationship.
E?
Babe, stop.
Oh, sorry.
Why you do that? Be too argumentative.
Oh no, you're lovely.
You're lying. I don't like it. It's not really that. Like, for me, as I say, I am not perfect. Sometimes I am overly expressive, and if you are somebody that know me, I am overly expressive. So that's why it's like I try not really to shut down, but I try to not talk to him in a moment, especially when I know I am at a peak, because I might say stuff and I might do stuff that I cannot take back.
Oh, that's
No matter if I apologize, you might never know. It might linger with him and affect him in the relationship moving forward. Even if he says he forgives you, it can affect his confidence and all of them something there, right? So guys, you can also provoke your partner to wrath. Yes. So it's not all the time, as Andre said, when something happen as a pin drop, you must open your mouth and say something. Sometimes it's okay, you just go ahead, you just take up the pin and put it where it's supposed to go. So this is a problem I think that Andrea and I have, is I would eventually express to him and say, okay, I noticed you did it before. I'm just letting you know that I'm not comfortable with this. But the thing is, it's unlearned. Like, he keeps doing it, and that's when it provokes a person. However, you can have a partner, everything the partner do, it cannot be right. If the partner spread the bed, the wife gonna say, no, you don't spread the bed good like how I like it. This is how I like it. I like when it's tucked that way. The wife cook the dinner, the husband gonna be like, babe, then me never tell you say you must add this amount of food, like, or this not too good, like, cook good, cook right. Or I would ask Andre to do the car thing, and I would be like, nope, I'm not doing it. I saw an interesting video actually, and I think it was a TikTok with the husband, the wife saying, babe, can you fix the pipe for me? And the husband said, nope, I'm not a plumber. Oh, babe, I think my car needs oil change or something like that. And then the husband said,
I'm not a mechanic.
I'm not a mechanic. And something else, I remember what other something be, or some other fixing. And then eventually she resorted to the neighbor, because the neighbor was with it. Guys, I'm not telling you to go out there and go do that.
I don't get that.
I'm not telling you to do that. I'm just showing you what the outcome can be like if you provoke your partner.
They turn to
or
someone
if you,
else.
Right. They turn to someone, or they just give up and they just leave. Or you have some person who will stay in the relationship
It's not
and
healthy.
they're actually unhappy.
So guys, communicate, right? But not, as Taylor said, you don't need to nitpick on everything. Like, legit. Like, if the bed's not spread, if this is not put into the hamper, if the toilet paper is not removed, I get how these things can be annoying, but you're in a relationship where this is you are this clean person, you're polished, the next person isn't. Just find a way to merge. For example, Taylor said it, I never clean the bathroom. Taylor does that, right? I appreciate that so much, and the thing with me and the toilet is I just don't like to. Taylor does not like to.
But
actually,
if I'm sick,
yeah, if Taylor's not able to, I will step up, but it's not my thing to clean the toilet. Taylor does not throw out the garbage, and she doesn't have to because I got it, right? She'd be like, oh, Dre, you realize that kind of get high still when you take it out. I'm like, oh yeah, for real.
Yeah.
I'll go down and I'll throw it out. But it's not like, okay, she has to or I have to. I just chose to do it. So you just understand your roles, communicate, and replace the milk or do whatever you need to do.
Pour milk.
Right, pour milk.
But now buy milk again. I ain't go buy any milk
Alright,
in the
so
house again because that causes too much
Let's
problem.
jump back on these.
So guys, that was my take on the whole argument thing. So Tyson Dunn, hold on. Tyson Dunn, I think I read that one already.
Yeah. So laughing.
Beauty with Sash. I do milk then cereal. I don't know. I put the cereal first, then I pour the milk on top. I don't know.
Alright, here's something creepy. Taylor, when you're drinking oats, do you put oats first then milk?
I don't read. I don't remember a long time when I drink oats.
But the same thing, if you put the cereal before the milk, it's a serial killer.
No, I put the
A
oats.
sociopath.
I put the oats first and then pour the milk.
You're weird. People, in the comments, do you go oats then milk or milk then oats?
Porridge,
If you do oats then milk, you're a sociopath. Something's wrong.
You're calling me a sociopath.
My wife is sick. I'll get her help.
Anywho, so Marshall is laughing.
Laughing.
Jovian Wilson, welcome Jovian, welcome. Happy to have you here. Time with Rochelle, welcome. Happy to have you here. She just reached. Jovian Wilson said, Tiola can argue for both of you.
This is true.
That's true. Me not lie. I can. Beauty Witch Sasha, me too, Rochelle. Time with Rochelle say, hey Shash, how are you? Beauty with Stash. I'm here, Rochelle. Hope you're okay. Time
I,
with Rochelle said, doing some catch up as my light come back. Doing some catch up as my light just come back from morning. Oh my gosh, you like went from morning, man. You must have been bored because Andre wouldn't survive, you know. Like, me, not alright, but Andre wouldn't survive.
yeah.
We are young family. Say you guys are hilarious. um. Katie and Hall say, yes, I hate it. Spill the beans. She hate when somebody starts something and they don't continue saying what they're saying. Beauty with Stash, build your hopes up. Yes.
I did say it at least.
Yes. Horton said the vlog is so effective. Live arguments. That's what you're here for. The live arguments.
So you guys saw us in our moment.
Yeah,
Taylor was
like
actually
real.
upset. She's like, really?
Yeah, that sweat on something. Look at me sweat. The deodorant sweat out. Because Andrea got upset me about the milk again. Oh my gosh. Yes. So Roche said, that story gets me every time. Beauty with Star say him I'm mad.
Oh yeah, talk about when the man said cut off our drawers.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Him I'm mad. We are young family say, Andre, you got your mannerism from your dad.
Yeah,
That's
I did.
true. That's so true.
No, actually, he's way proper. Like,
way.
yeah,
way,
my dad is really proper.
way,
I am not at his level.
way proper. Roche say, Andre, Chad laughing at you, but I support you, bro. Be there for your wife. That's good. Roche said he was gonna say you're perfect, Yola, but he caught himself. Good save. You never say me perfect? Me not perfect.
You're awesome.
Yeah, I'm awesome, but I'm not perfect. I know this. Katie and Hall say it's very good for wives to acknowledge the husband's effort all the time, every time. That's true. And I acknowledge my husband is always helping me around in the house and he's always cooking, and Andre always make me lunch for work. If there is no lunch, Andre always ensure that I have lunch. My husband is.
Me.
Yes. It's important we boost their ego and just let him know you appreciate them and their efforts. Trust me, it will help. It's true. So true, Kadian. You are so right. Kadian said men love when the females compliment them, especially that one year. Especially that one
So
year.
my love language, if you guys missed it, is words of affection. No, it's not affection.
No, you like. I like.
Affirmation, was it?
Yeah, words of.
No.
Yeah, words of affirmation.
I think so.
Like, oh, you did.
Yeah, my love language is words of affirmation. I think that's
Yeah.
that's
I
it.
think that's.
If
word,
it
yeah.
is, then I like to like, for example, Taylor said, Andre, I love the fact that you did this.
Yeah.
Good job with such and such. I like that you're providing for X or whatever it is.
Yeah.
So yeah, Katie, and I agree.
So I want to talk about homework now.
So Roche said, homework, don't bring it home, Taylor.
Exactly. I don't think I'm gonna buy any milk. You know what? I'm gonna buy a milk that is so vegan that I know Andre won't drink. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go back to the.
I like silk.
I think my life cut out for a brief second there, guys, or a brief minute. Alright, I'm gonna hurry up and read these comments, and I don't know how far the battery is at the moment.
Yeah, we
can
have to
check.
wrap up.
So Life with the Blind. Welcome. We're just closing off, and you're just here. Mara said, know each other love language. That's true. Words of affirmation. Yeah, that's word. Andre likes word of affirmation, and I like acts of service. Yes. Life with the Blind. He's a very good man. Love the things he do for you and respect the respect he has. Yes, guys, I ain't gonna lie. Like, if me never do nothing right in my life, at least me get Andre right. That's all I can
Big
say.
up myself.
If me never do nothing else right, I got Andre right. That's all I can say. Kadian Hall said yes, it's words of affirmation. Houghton said, please state the love languages. Oh my gosh, I don't know them out of my head.
I can do a quick research.
Yeah, let's do a quick research, guys, because we're gonna end our live in a few minutes, guys. I do not take your support for granted. I really, really appreciate all of you guys because trust me, I remember the first time we went live and how nervous we were. And yeah, so we've grown, we've come a far way.
Yeah, we're still nervous,
Yes.
but I think we're a bit more comfortable now.
Yes.
All right, so to answer Marshall's question, there are five love languages, and the first one is words of affirmation, physical touch, receiving gifts, quality time, and acts of service. Keep in mind you can fall into more than one category, but which one do you lean towards the most?
Yeah.
For example, for me, it's words of affirmation, a small amount of receiving gifts, and physical touch. While for Tiola,
You know, like no physical touch. Like which one would you put first and second and third and fourth?
words of affirmation, physical touch, receiving gifts.
Okay, you don't like quality time?
Sure, but I'm showing you
The
what
main
my
one?
my main,
Okay.
right? So for Tiola, it's acts of service.
Mm-hmm.
Then
Alright, so acts of service, receiving gifts.
like Tiola, like quality time.
Me like get stuff, guys. Quality time. And I like touch, but not too much. Cause Andre, look, you're showing a lot of physical touch.
Yeah, I said
The way
it's,
how
it's,
you love
it's,
touch.
it's second, but it's more. So remember when
I'll
we,
not mislead.
you guys, you can do the test, right? And for when I did the test, mine was words of affirmation
Mhm.
as like the majority. So I got like 70% or 94 words of affirmation, then physical touch, then receiving gifts. For
Mhm.
Tiola, it's acts of service, then receiving gifts, then quality time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So check out the book. I think we can put the link in the description, and we find out exactly what your love language is. It's a very good couples activity,
Mhm.
and when you get that information, you can know exactly where to spend your effort or your
Yes,
time.
guys. And before we go, guys, please hit the notification bell.
Yes.
You see, there's a bell down there below.
Yes.
You hit it because you know, as Andrea and I try to upload videos consistently, you realize that we don't have a exact or set time that we post them. But when you click the bell, it will alert you as to when we post a video or when we go live, because as you know, I might go live spontaneously on you guys, right? So like next week, I'm not sure if I'll be able to go live. I doubt it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I doubt it. But we'll go live week after next. So check in our community, click the bell, guys. Follow us on our social media, because we keep forgetting to tell you guys about our social media, because we actually have a page, a Facebook and an Instagram page, Spencer's Vlog, that you can follow, where we do updates, and we need support for those pages as well. And you can follow us on our other socials, which are our Instagram. You can find me as
individual
Iola
accounts, and I'm
Spencer.
Romario. So my current name is Romario Spencer.
Spencer. Yes.
Yeah, it's in our page.
Our description.
Yeah, it's in our description.
Yes.
So-
So go over there, follow us on IG, follow us on Facebook, follow our Instagram, our YouTube page
Mhm.
for Instagram.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
and
oh,
Facebook.
and if you have not yet sub to our channel, and also thanks God for tuning in. We really appreciate
Thank
it.
you. Mwah, 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 mwah. We appreciate you guys so much. You take care. You have a wonderful rest of your evening, and see you next time, same place.
All right, bye guys.